gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, it is that Sunday late night stream. Shout out to you for joining in, man. Listen. I knew something up. I knew something was up when hold on. I knew something was up when we saw we played the Friday happy hour on Friday. Shout out to everybody that participated. Shout out to everybody that checked out that stream. If you haven't, go check it out. Friday happy hour 32. Really amazing lineup in there. We had a really great panel and a great discussion afterwards. Actually, the quiz is great, but it's the quiz and chill, and the chill part of the show was really great. I think that stream itself deserves you to just see it if you are not part of it. But something strange that's never happened before happened on that happy hour, right? We had somebody who won, but they did not come and claim the prize. I wonder why. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the news that we received over the weekend. My name is Botswanapapi. This is the Football Power Hour. And Manchester United is them dead FC.
Them dead. Bruno Fernandes!
So Manchester United is in the mud. The news that really messed everything up for me this weekend, guys, I have to say to you, I just don't know. I don't know where we go from here, but it's not looking good. The future is not looking good, bruv. So, before we get into that, I want to just wrap up the point about the happy hour winner, because it was really strange that somebody won the happy hour and that person did not come and claim the prize. Matter of fact, let's go to that stream real quick and see if I can find the thing that I'm trying to share right now with you, because the point that I'm trying to share with you, because it's strange, right? The first time we're playing this interactive, version of the quiz, and I'm the host of it, and somebody wins and they do not claim the prize. Ladies and gentlemen, I am talking about right here. We're about to look at the results of the happy hour quiz, and look at this. All right. First of all, wild. Third place is pros only. Shout out to Roland.
Pav is second.
Shout out to Reckless Delegate Pav.
And
Pav.
first goes to Jim Ratcliffe.
Jesus is Lord.
How does somebody called Jim Ratcliffe win on Friday night? And we say, all right, Jim Ratcliffe, the link is in the chat. Call into the show, because it was nobody on the panel, apparently. But Jim Ratcliffe wins on a Friday. And then my Saturday afternoon, I'm just chilling, enjoying my day off and just, cooling. And then I just get the news that from Fabrizio, I hear
Here we go.
and then I'm just like, oh, it's not looking good, Fabrizio. You know the life of a Man United fan, man. It's tough being a Man United fan. Shout out to Niall in the house saying Glazers out. Get these Glazers out of here.
Get out of here, man.
Joe Glazer. Abraham, all the Glazers gotta get out. Kenny Fan TV in the building as well. Shout out to you, brother. But Kenny, explain to me, how does somebody win the happy hour? And his name is Jim Ratcliffe, and he does not come to claim. We try to do a short investigation to be like, shout out to Executioner and 20-Minute FC for being, in the top 5. I think we started with 10 people that participated. Other people blame the Wi-Fi. Other people blamed other things, but, Vibes. I'm not gonna say nothing, Vibes. Vibes, apparently his Wi-Fi cut him off or whatever. But anyway, the main point is, we had a great panel, but then the fact that a guy called Jim Ratcliffe, he won the game. And if you look at the report, guys. This is no joke, right? Look at the report. We played the game, October 13th, and pros only. This guy got 88% of the questions right. I have concerns. I am scared for my whole life. Because Sergio Ratcliffe been on the heavy hour. Yo. This is crazy. Let me just share the link, by the way, if you want to call in and also just, share how you're feeling, because it's a hard knock life for us Man United fans, by the way. Guys, I just want to just say, when I heard the news, right? Fabrizio saying Sheik Jassim has pulled the plug. I was like, no. This can't be. Just a few days ago, I was in here with Brush and a few other reckless delegates, and we talked about the Man United dream that I had. And then y'all, you made this joke. You said this dream is now slowly turning into a nightmare. And look at this. It was the owner of the club being Sheik Jassim. Ambassador being David Beckham. Sporting director Ralph Rangnick. Somehow we'll get Ralph and Erik to work together. Man, this owner dream has been shattered. It's been shattered. It looks like it's the Glazers, fam. I might as well have to update it. Oh, my Man United nightmare now. That's what it is. That changed in a quick second. My Man United nightmare is right there. Glazers are the owners. And now, not only that, 25% of the club is owned by Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Guys, I actually don't know. I have questions. I'm here as a fan who has questions. I don't know how you understand the structure of the club, but this is one of those things where I'm just wondering, how is this going to work with Sir Jim Ratcliffe being in there? Apparently he's going to be taking over the sporting duties, but I am concerned. I'm just here with a little bit of a naive optimism, saying, maybe we get some, people that actually care about football in the house. Maybe things might change, because at the end of the day, you can't say the Glazers have not spent money. Even Zlatan says it, But Sir Jim Ratcliffe, can he consistently keep us competitive? That's the main question. That's the question I have. Anyway, I'm out here thinking we are really, really, really needing a way to get out of this. I have no idea how we're going to come out of it. I am proud to be joined by the one and only reckless one, Kennedy.
Yeah, this is not I ain't feeling reckless anymore, bro.
Bro, it's wild, brother. It's wild. We are
bro.
really in the mud now.
Bro, I was on KG show. I'm struggling to speak. So I've seen this coming like about a week ago. Thank God I saw it coming. But look, I did not even feel. I've never felt so disheartened, but I just felt very disappointed at the end.
You feel disappointed, but do you feel somewhat responsible though? as a fan from in Sydney, Australia, who supports Man United and maybe has bought, not maybe, I've seen you with your Man United merch, with your Man United shirt, like
I bought it from online, so I've never so
yeah, you bought it online and it's legit, right? It's like it's not the knockoff one, right? I think it's legit because I know the legit ones. This one is legit too. So I have to kind of get to like be real and be like, do you feel a partial responsibility or no? That's just a question that I'm curious about.
I think us fans, like
that money you spent.
Yeah, we
went
yeah
to Glazers.
we are so called like like we are so called like responsible because our fan base is hella worldwide, you know. That's the main problem. Like our fans were so divided, like because I felt like what I've observed in the last months, like they were just very they were major like United fans who basically were tourists. They just came in for tours. They just bought their tickets. They bought their merches. So I think basically like the funds have increased. I think months ago I saw there was this new thing that was being new funds being generated. I forgot what was that thing called, but like they have generated around like 300 something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I so
It, so
I was I
so
was
so I mean, I guess what I heard your point about, like, it's also like it's a blessing and a curse that like Man United is so big and global that like was so divided that like if I don't buy the McTominay shirt, somebody else is gonna buy it, you know. Maybe not the McTominay one, but but you know what I mean. The point is like if you're a season ticket holder and you don't buy your seat, your ticket, somebody else is gonna take that seat, you know. And so it's hard to organize a protest that's actually
yeah.
going to be effective and unified, because there's
Exactly.
just like it's the blessing and the curse of it. Is the curse is like it's so divided and so huge that you can't actually mobilize everybody to be on the same page, even though we need to be. It's wild that like we always say Glazers out, and like there was
Yeah,
that
but the
protest
yeah, but the,
when
but yeah, but even though I kept hearing like a Glazers out chance, but
yeah.
like my only question is like why there is still a full why there's still full people in the stadium, full capacity in the stadium. Why is still there? So I mean there was once I witnessed fans,
Mm.
they boycotted the match. They basically they canceled the match against in doing code. I forgot, was it with I think it was Liverpool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we basically postponed. That was the only time we did. After that, when was the last time we have ever postponed a match? I wish we could have done something. It's crazy,
Mhm.
isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. And the Glazers don't seem to really,
Yeah,
care
they don't
about.
care.
They
They
have a
just don't
thick skin, you know. They're just like very, very much they do what they want. They don't give a damn what you think about them, you know. Anyway, so now moving forward now, any hope? Is there any way, any situation such if where you can imagine, um, you know, Sir Jim Radcliffe like bringing in
no, no,
like
no. Please don't mention Sir Jim. Just mention this vulture Radcliffe. Vulture. He doesn't. He doesn't. He
oh
doesn't.
Lord.
He doesn't deserve any respect. Like
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
doesn't deserve any respect. You might as well call him
No. Look at it like this. This guy is negotiating with tough people, and he's like, by any means,
Man is
I want
70
to get
years
my
old, you know.
foot in the door. What do you mean that doesn't deserve respect? Like, I understand he's not. I don't like him, by the way. But I'm just looking at it from his perspective and saying, bro, this guy is like, right now 25%, okay, in the next year renegotiate, get another 5%, get it to like, if that's the way it's gonna be with that's the way it's gonna
basically that means we are going to buy players on like installments. Is it how we going to go?
No, we are going to be on work settings right now. That's why we're really
this is what
in the mud.
That's what is going to happen in January.
Yeah. What
we are
now?
going to sign players on loan.
Forget the Frankie de Jongs. Forget the any dream that you had about.
Forget about Harry Kane. We are going to plan like meaty players on loan.
Oh Lord, we're finished. We're a legacy club now. You know how people like older people that always say, yeah, Leeds was and Leeds has a great heritage, but we're now like one of those that like was really good. And now we're just gonna be chasing. That's just gonna be tails, So Shiv, I want to say shout out to Joe Blackman in the house saying, "Don't ramp with me today, people. Wipe your feet and drop a like or get out. Hit the subscribe button too." Joe says we can still do something. Do you think, bro? I'm praying for a quick like twist in the tail. Even though I think that's not gonna happen, I don't think that's gonna happen.
To be honest, I heard that was there's gonna be like a board meeting or something, isn't it? I don't know.
There's gonna be a board meeting on Thursday. There's gonna be a board meeting on Thursday, and I maybe in that board meeting there might be like another. But at the end of the day, I feel like if Sheik Jassim withdrew his bid in writing, it's gonna be hard for him to track back on that. On like, this is not like negotiating at the market where you're like asking price and then like you're like no, oh that's ridiculous, and you bargain that way. Percy in the house as well saying football power in the building. Not bots hanging a McTominay shirt, bro. It's been Scott McTominay appreciation.
McTominay got his goal disallowed again. I mean, is this a curse or how? Are we being cursed as a football club or how?
It's wild. It's wild.
That was a robbery.
That
ain't even an offside, bro. What the hell?
Percy, he's the most informed midfielder right now, and I'm gonna hang that shirt as long as he keeps the form. Okay.
Wow. We are going to rely on McTominay this season. I'm telling you right now,
bro. Look, Casemiro's got the injury. Who else is going to play? Like, so that midfield is going to be Amrabat, McTominay, and Bruno.
Yeah, looks like it.
And then Eriksen whenever we need to switch it up and get a little energy in. But and maybe Kobe Mainoo can start also getting his odd game in, and but he'll probably start him in the Carabao Cups.
Yeah, I mean, like as for Kobe Mainoo, let him take his own time, man. I don't want to rush him.
Yeah. But Shiv, back to this topic for the weekend, bro. We were so close to a reset. We were so close.
Yeah.
So close. That's the part that kills me. That like, if you look at how Sheik just seems like bid was being talked about, bro, it was just one of those things where it's like this guy, it seems like it's a no-brainer, of a deal. It's literally like something that we needed like ASAP, and then next thing it's like we're gonna be struggling with more of the same thing. Having a really really horrible like leaders in front, that are not really like
employees,
injecting a real energy. And Man United needed a fresh injection of something, to just kind of just. I feel like if we had gotten the Qatari, we would have gotten the cheat code that Newcastle has, the cheat code that mancity has, and like a big checkbook that like Chelsea has, you know, and that's what you need to compete nowadays. I don't know. For me, I'm not like on the vibe of like, oh yeah, maybe we might still make it. I don't know. I'm yet to be convinced. But the question that I wanted to ask you earlier was that, like, you know, is there a world in which you know, Sir Jim Ratcliffe somehow you see his power growing to the point that he eventually kicks the Glazers out, or do you think he's just gonna stay like a shareholder kind of person and then just like live in the building and not really be an impact? I'm curious what you feel about him as we wrap up.
I think, in my opinion, he's going to stay as a shareholder. I don't think because the Glazers ain't going nowhere, bro. All they care is about cash, bro. Because the Glazers deep down know that basically this football club is literally a crown jewel.
It is, yeah.
And it's been a crown jewel for like what 11 years already, man.
I feel like part of it is like this, bro. It's like the Glazers realized they didn't really know the true worth of the club until they got into this thing. And then they're like, hold on. Oh, damn. And then there's also the other thing that the World Cup is coming to America, that like they know that Man United stock value is definitely gonna go up, you know, and they're holding on to this in a way that, like, you saw how Liverpool was, you know, on sale for a short period of time, and then all of a sudden,
they were.
We're not selling it anymore. And these American owners know something that's in the horizon that, like, I feel like it's just if the Glazers were either naive to the fact that the club really, the heritage of it and the value of it is so high, they now realize that, oh, we actually have some gold in our hands. Look at it. You know, they didn't know this, you know, until they got into this process. So I'm in that moment now of realization that I think these guys are really here to stay for a long time. This Glazer thing is going to be passed on to little Tim Glazer, you know, who's yet to be born yet. This club is going to be,
like,
owned, you know.
I think they have like 6 to 7 Glazer families, right? I think I mean, it's going to be hard to sell. It's going to be hard. And it's going to be a lot of family disputes and stuff, you know.
True. I believe that's probably what has been dragging the thing on too. It's like some of the family members realized
in the transfer window, yeah.
You know, they realized that oh, this is valuable, and others are like, no, we don't care about it, and others are like, you know, it's just so divided. And I just feel like if we could just get away from that parasitic family, we would be better. We would be in a better place. But anyway, it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Are we gonna stop supporting Man United? No. You know.
I mean, I was to support the club through basically thick and thins, bro. I mean, look at City. There were some fans who stayed through thick and thins, and they bloody won the league. They won the league after after 4 decades or something.
Yeah.
So they stayed through thick and thins. Arsenal, 20 years now, bro, and they are starting to run like a proper football club right now. Liverpool, despite of Liverpool fans blaming on FSG, they are still doing a quite a good job so far, to be honest with you. And you know what, my only hope is like Sir Jim does something good as rapid as possible. But if it doesn't, what's the process, bro?
That's what we all said. Trust the process. My thought was, what's the process?
That's Kennedy right there, Lil. Yo, shout out to you, man. Shout out to Sashiv, brother. I really, that's what I want to kind of like focus this show on like what's next, what could possibly happen with Sir Jim, you know. And for me, I appreciate what you shared right there, Sashiv, because for me, I have to share, you know, like what I've discovered about this Ratcliffe guy. We know that like he owns his consortium, you know, they own Nice, right? They bought Nice in the summer of 2019. And since then, Nice has had 0 trophies.
Oh my God!
Nice average position in the league is 7th.
Oh my God!
The average points they get is 54 points.
Oh my God!
Do you see what's happening right here? Do you see the pattern? Man United at this moment is below 7th. And this guy tells me that if he can't do a good job at Nice, bro, what makes you think you will survive at Man United? You know the thing about like, if you can't take care of a garden, fam, what? Why are you talking to me about you need a loan to buy a farm?
That's not what Erikten said.
You know what I'm saying? You know, his Iano's ownership also bought FC Lausanne Sport in November 2017. Since then, 0 trophies.
Oh my God!
Average league position, 9th. Average league points, 34, while it's being relegated twice. Oh,
That is a bloody joke.
We have Lil Yo-Yo in the house. Brother Lil Yo-Yo, let me know.
Let us pray.
Let us pray for Man United,
Let
brother.
us pray for the club. The club is in the mud.
Bro, deep mud, fam. How, like, what is there a world in which Sir Jim does something happens out of this, something positive happens out of this?
I mean, depends on the football side. If they say he's going to run the football side, then it is what it is. But I haven't even thought about it because I'm rattled. I don't know, man. But I like I've been saying, just put your hands in prayer and just pray. Whatever religion you follow, whatever it is, we gotta back this thing because we're in the mud.
We really deep in the mud, bro. Like so you know, like how we all, you know, feeling like, oh, we're gonna be learning, you know, we getting Arab money. Like I remember on this show one time, I was just like, one time doing a stream being like, Qatari today, I feel Qatari. All that, bro, it's gone. These guys had us fooled that they were gonna sell the club. They had us deceived, bro. They had us like almost like drinking some Kool-Aid that somehow, you know, like I believed it. I believed that we're gonna be, you know, like something was gonna, like we're gonna be sold to the Qataris, and I just felt like, you know, Rio was talking about it, you know, David Beckham, you know, like
Rio, man.
bro.
David, man. Listen, first of all, I started. Listen, I've been picking up my Arabic, innit? I've been picking up Arabic. I like baklava now. I like shawarma.
Oh no!
But these guys, for what now? What's the point?
What's the point?
What's the point, man? I like what's it called? I like the mint tea.
Yeah.
I've been delving into my hummus. You know what I mean? It's like, what am I doing now, bro?
I know exactly what you mean. I haven't ordered it. Like my favorite is the kafta kebab. This one called a kafta kebab, bro. That's been like, oh, whew. Oh, that is a far-fetched dream.
I'm gonna go in. What's the point?
What's the point, bro? Where, like,
man.
And also the problem is, do you think maybe, you know, like there's one thing where I try to look at the positives, but be like, all right, maybe the affiliation with Nice, you know, will help Man United in some way. Like we'll send our reject players over there, whatever. Like well, I don't know. Like it could be like we'll send Maguire to Nice.
I couldn't give a heck, man.
No.
You think I care about Nice? You think I care about Nephew FC? What do I care about sending our underlings over to Nephew FC, man? We're about to get Ratatouille owning minority stake in the club. Like, why should I give a heck, man? I'm in the mud.
Box says, we can get Ross Barkley and Kevin Schmeichel from.
Well, Ross Barkley's at Luton now, but I get his point. Didn't Schmeichel leave as well?
I think so. I don't think,
he's. No, but what's it called? Taliba, right?
Yeah.
If he wants Taliba, I guess it gets a bit easier.
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy, Lil Yo-Yo, man. This is easily one of the toughest weekends in Man United recent history, and I just want to say, Sashiv, he's mourning. He's in the dark.
Of course, bro. I had to close the light.
This wouldn't be a Sashiv like calling without seeing the fan. Where's the fan, man?
Where's
the fan above?
There's no fan. It's all dark, bro.
It's a funeral. It's Man United funeral weekend. So yeah, man. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, do you think like there's also just like a little bit of a maybe Sir Jim might come back? He might make a U-turn or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't you think?
When you say U-turn, what do you mean?
Like, bro, like say, basically, yeah. Lil Yo-Yo, listen, Sashim. All right. Once I saw what Fabrizio said, I started drafting a letter. All right. Here we go. It goes like this. Boom. Let me share this.
Yeah.
Dear Sheik Jassim, let me read him this letter real quick. All right. Having now reviewed Fabrizio's tweets and the many rejections to your bids over the last 11 months by the Glazers, it is with great regret that I must inform you I'm unable to accept your withdrawal from the purchase of Man United at this time. This season, Man United has been disappointing. There is more bad news than good news. This is too convoluted. Let's say that. There's more bad news than good news. The speed of the sale has been slower than Maguire trying to track back. I understand how you probably feel, and I do not blame you because you've been negotiating with greedy knobheads.
That's true.
Now, Man United needs to have a future, and that future is only with you, Sheik. Wait,
this letter is like it's like the Stan song with Eminem, where the fan keeps writing to Eminem, and Eminem barely reads it.
Right? Anyway, writing this letter is not easy. All right, I can take some bad news, like Casemiro picked up a knock while playing for Brazil. Let's put that for Brazil. But you withdrawing from the takeover is really, really bad. Many factors were taken into account. Okay, this one I don't know where I was going with this. Okay, let me take that.
Are you sure you wrote this, or was this Mr. Bond?
It's Mr. Bond and I.
This is looking like an essay, bro.
I'm certain that if you pick up the phone and call Kevin, is it how you spell Abraham?
Call KG, you know.
Not the one with the weird. There you go. Ponytail. You'll get a faster answer. I'm also sure that some mistakes were made. Okay, no. You'll get a faster answer. I'm aware of the disappointment this decision may bring you, but I cannot accept your withdrawal from the race. Sir Jim is broke. He also looks broke. We're going to be broken, fam. He's an average owner. Look at what he did with Nice. There's a board meeting on Thursday morning. Sheik, get on the plane and show up. Sincerely, Botswanapapi and Mr. Bond. All right.
Yeah, this was an essay, bro. This wasn't a lecture. This is a presentation.
Fancy. Boxers, to be honest, we need some good scouting and wise bias players like
It's a good point. Yeah,
Diamante, Antonio Silva, Ignacio Neves, Thuram, Kone,
that's a good
Todibo,
point to be fair.
Cisco, Jimenez.
Good scouting as well.
Yeah, if we can improve the scouting, maybe there might be a future for Man United. Maybe a couple of years later, we might look at this and be like, wait, this was the beginning of a turning point. I don't know. At this moment, it's very hard to see, to be honest. It's very hard to imagine. But Box says we will see Jassim turn up, plus try to buy West Ham, talking about how he's been blowing
might be
bubbles.
possible, you know, West Ham. Might be possible.
Oh, please, Sheik, don't break my heart.
Right?
Yeah.
For me, it wasn't about who was gonna buy out the Glazers, because it could have been anybody. The main point was there was an option for someone to buy the club fully from the Glazers. It doesn't matter where they're from or who they are. That's what's annoying. If it was Jim Ratcliffe buying the club 100%, I would have backed it as well. But Mr. Ratatouille himself.
Right. and for me, it's the fact that the Sheikh Jassim proposal was so clear, and the objectives and plan was just outlined for everybody to see. You know, the new sporting project, the redeveloped Old Trafford, new training ground, pay off the debt. You know, fully like a world. Like you could see that. All right, this guy realizes that Man United needs a world-class outfit. Everything needs to be changed because we are looking like Reading for him. We have the same facilities that are the exact same as Reading. You know, no knock on Reading. So Shiv's power is out. Sheik just pulled the plug and said, "I'm out of here, man." Oh Lord, Joe in the building. What's up, Joe? What wrapping up?
Yo. Sashiv, what happened to your lights, fam?
Bro.
Is this what the Glazers have done to you?
Yeah, exactly, bro.
They took your heart, they took your power.
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
Same here. I couldn't even sleep, bro. I like literally. Same. I couldn't even sleep.
Oh, I slept like a baby, man. See, you can't let this stuff really affect you, man.
No, because we have no control.
That's the point. You have to remember, you can't control it. It's not like you own the club.
Yeah, but do you feel like
we can't say we're just accepting this and saying we have no control? If we unify as a fan base, we talked about this point earlier with Shiv, that like the United fan base is so big that it's hard to get everybody into one hymn sheet, you know. But at the same time, that's the blessing and the curse of the fan base. It's so global and so big and fragmented that at the end of the day, you know, we become the sheep that are powerless. But there's some of us that can see that there is power in coming together as a fan base and not being like, we're not going to buy the McTominay shirt. If we're going to buy the shirts, we got to buy the knockoffs so that we don't give the money to the Glazers. But, you know what I mean?
But we know, let's be honest, we know that there's like a huge backlog for season tickets. People will always buy kits. I think if you really want to make a difference, it's all about unifying everyone. But we know there's so much segregation, there's like division. That's why I choose not to think about it, because it's not something I'm directly going to control. And whatever happens, man. I'm not as fussed as everyone else when they speak about debt or whatever. Oh, look, he's back. The legendary, was it the spinning
Whoa, like, come back.
Yeah, of course, bro. Of course.
I believe on Tuesday, crackhead opinion of the day. I believe on Tuesday we might hear something like Sheik Jassim is back in the building, guys.
Listen, the only way Sheik if Sheik Jassim comes back into the building, right? The only way he can come back into the building is like, listen, make it public. This is what you guys have asked for. This is what you guys are saying that is valued at, innit? Yeah, because they've got some stupid evaluation of like 8 bill or 9. Was it 7 bill?
It was 8.
$8 billion
How much?
It
or
was
something.
It was 8 something.
$8 billion, isn't it? US
Yeah.
dollars,
So
right?
like six
Yeah.
billion, about 6
So
billion.
if the
Pounds.
only way Sheik Jassim can come back and really say, listen, because you already offered them double what it's actually worth, yeah? I've given you double and you man have said no, yeah? So that's why my man said, I'm gone, innit? You man are taking the piss. If he comes back, the only way he can come back and say, listen, this is what you man want, here you go. Now what?
Yeah.
Because if they
That's it.
refuse that, then we all know they never wanted to sell. They're not even if somebody reaches the asking price, because there's an asking price, you know. But the asking, it's like when people put these stupid release clauses on these players, fam. Yeah, that's what all they've done, you know. They put a release clause on Man United. That's what you got to realize. There's a release clause on Man United, fam. If you can hit that release clause, then cool, you do it, innit? But we know you ain't gonna do it. It's only because Sheik Jassim wants it so much he could do it. But bro, I don't blame him for taking his hat out of the ring. Still, I honestly don't.
It's a test of not just about money, it's patience too. It's like, bro, also guys, the conversation that a lot of people are not highlighting is like, for me, there's undertones of like racist like vibes of like, you know, they're like, oh, the Arabs are sports washing, they don't want to be involved with that. That's why
boy.
I heard some reports
Well,
like,
you don't care.
that bro, no, it's like there's something that's not being talked about the fact that these guys were giving you more money than the other guys. How is the other guy walking into the building and getting it, you know, getting a little bit of a
I'll tell you why.
rates,
I'll tell you why. Fam, I'll tell you why. Yeah, it's because of this. Look, at the end of the day, if Sashif was offering you $7 billion, yeah, and I was offering you 5 or 4, or I don't even know what he's offering. I don't even care. I've not paid attention to his bid. Yeah. But I'm offering you, put it this way, you're telling me, get out my house. You're telling me to leave my house. I don't really want to go because, you know, my house makes me bare money. I'm comfortable. Yeah. I'm comfortable, you know. You man don't like me, but I'm comfortable. Yeah. This man is telling me to leave, or sorry, you're comfortable. Sorry, yeah. Sashif is telling you to leave. Yeah. I'm saying to you, guess what, bro? You can stay in it. You can stay. And guess what? At first, I did want control of the club. I'm not even going to take control of the club. Just give me control of the sporting aspects, innit? Yeah, you can stay. You can lay in your bed. Just give me control of like what I put in the house, the food, the maintenance, you know, the whatever else. Or you can just stay in the house. You can still live comfortable.
Rent.
You get me? I'll pay the rent, fam. I'll pay a bit of the rent, innit? Yeah, you can pay the rest of it.
It's kind of it's like a little.
Yeah, right, this is what I said. Them man are in bed together. Listen, this is the thing, yeah. I feel, and this is what I'm gonna say to you. This is one thing that Sir Jim done properly, innit? Yeah, when it comes to this whole takeover thing, yeah, he spoke to them man properly. I'm not saying that my man hasn't spoken to them, innit? Yeah, I'm not saying he hasn't, but he's stuck in his ways, and he's saying, listen, I'm giving you money. I want you to leave. That is all I want. Yeah. Maybe if he said to them, listen, I will still give you what, $5 billion. You men can stay somewhere in the back with 10%. Because they don't want to leave. Bruv, they do not want to have nothing to do with this club. I can see it now. They never ever. All it is that whatever bill they put on $8 billion, it's just a release clause like any other contract they deal with these players that they don't really want to get rid of. They don't really want someone to pay it. And the day when someone pays it, they're going to be shocked. But I don't think it's going to come. My heart is broken.
You know, like what you're saying reminds me of the interview where I saw Sir Jim Ratcliffe talking about him having dinner with the Glazers and how, you know, and he was like, you know, they're very difficult people to negotiate with. So Sir Jim has done his study on these guys and how they work. And this negotiation has been on prior to the club even being listed officially for sale. And so that relationship now, I'm now starting to even now think about it more because of what you just said, Joe. And I'm like, we are really in the mud because this guy, he's really in bed with them. You know?
You know what? Yeah, it was something
or something, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's something that
it's like
that
he's
was
a
brought to.
prostitute.
Yeah,
we're the prostitutes, bro. Yeah, we twerking for them anyway.
Nah. Mr.
Bro, we are.
Mr. Rat
Because
is
we're
the prostitute.
we're the one that's going there. Who's the prostitutes then? The players? Because we're the ones that, we're the ones going to be soliciting them, fam. Because we're there going buying up the merchandise, giving them the money. We're the guys, we're the marks, fam, that coming around every week buying up the thing, then, innit? Yeah? Buying up the pom pom. Yeah, because,
Not only that,
yeah.
but Mr. Rat himself is literally busting it wide for the Glazers, giving them money, investment.
No, fam, he's the bottom bitch, fam. He's the one that they trust first. Are you mad? Listen, no. He's the one that comes out to us and goes, yeah, fam, you know what? You know, the one that catches all the upper hoes, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
And then makes them into hoes. He's that one. He's hoeing us out, fam, yeah? He came up to us and was like, L1 bringing the Manchester back to Manchester.
What the hell
Fuck you, fam.
mean, fam? What does that mean?
I'm bringing Manchester United back to Manchester. It was already in Manchester, blood.
Make it make sense, blood.
Sometimes, bro, I can't.
Honestly,
Bro, man is 70 years old. No, man is 70 at the moment. Crazy, bro.
So you know, you're telling me that in 10 years, like
Well, to be fair, it's not him personally buying the club; it's Ineos, isn't it? So
our club will be left over to Ineos to do whatever they want with it.
well,
After he
Ineos, I'll say this: Ineos is not like a broke company. They're worth like 70-80 billion dollars. But and to be honest, when people say like people from the Middle East are sports washing, we have to give the same energy to Ineos, because I think Cave from Sky Sports said like Ineos could easily be used, like they easily can use all the work they're doing in the petrochemical world to greenwash and clean up their act by using sports and cycling to make their name look nicer, you know.
Make their name look nicer, exactly.
Yeah.
People have to realize, you know, it's not just people don't have just one agenda. Why is my man trying to get into any club?
I also have a conspiracy theory. Maybe Joe, because you're in the UK, you might have seen this. Is it a coincidence, Joe, that you've seen a lot more Ineos products in the stores recently?
Oh yeah, for real.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
If you go to your local Tesco, your local Asda, you see a lot more like Ineos like cleaning products at stores.
Yeah, I have, you know.
In the last year, there's a lot more of them. I was thinking, this is
I never used to see this shit.
Never. Like
it wasn't some Ineos is not a brand that you know like that.
Yeah, I'm like, why am I seeing Ineos, man? I've never seen Ineos up until like the last year.
It's true. It's true. He's trying to become that household name.
Yeah.
Greenwashing is a real thing.
I never heard the term greenwashing before, by the way, and it's the first time.
It was an interesting term. I'd never heard it until I heard Cave say it today.
Yeah. Shout out to all the people that tuned in, by the way, y'all. in the house saying, you know, and also Manj saying, "Ho, Radcliffe, yo, that man, Radcliffe, Brocliffe, that's who we're stuck with, it seems."
Yeah.
Y'all says, I got 7 new people for the 007 list. Glazers, Jim, Radcliffe. Let's go ahead and give them the 007 awards. We're gonna start with which one? With what's the one with the ponytail? What's his name?
Avram.
I think it's Avram.
Avram.
Yeah,
Abraham Glazer, 007 agent. Linda Glazer, 007 agent. Friggin' Kevin Glazer, 007 agent. Joe Glazer, 007 agent. Darcy Glazer.
And I think there's one more. I was reading it earlier, like Ed Glazer or something like that.
He's a Jerome Glazer.
Yeah,
sounds like is he black? Is a Jerome? This is going to Jerome.
As well be at this rate.
You gotta find Jerome's picture. Kendall Glazer.
Glazer.
Marcia and Hannah Glazer too. Y'all two are part of the package.
They sound like they got kids all over the world, fam. Every Glazer's a different color, fam. What was that last Glazer's name? No. They might as well have a Marlon Glazer as well, fam. Like, what's going on, blood? They had a Joe
the OG
Glazer,
was Malcolm,
Avram. Hold on, Avram, Joe.
Yeah.
Hold on. What was that last one, bruv? Say that last name again. I beg you.
So there's Hannah, there's Marcia. Marcia.
Marcia. Spanish Glazer.
Right? Yeah. There's Jerome. There's Kendall.
Jerome the Black Glazer. Hold on. Keep going.
There's Hannah. There's
Hannah, okay, the female Glazer. Let's go.
There's Libby. There's Libby. There's
Libby, the
Johnson.
transsexual Glazer. Keep going.
There's Jassim. There's Kevin. There's Brian. And
Okay.
also Linda Glazer. And
Okay, I don't know what that one is.
Ade Glazer, man. Where's Femi Glazer?
Listen, there seems like they're trying to get a Glazer all over the continent, fam. Just like how Ratcliffe is trying to get his fingers in all pies, fam. Yeah, he's like he wants to be in any club. He would have taken Chelsea. Yeah, he would have taken Chelsea. Yeah, he wanted to buy part of Barcelona. It's like he wants to be in every fucking country, bruv. Yeah, something is going on there. There's a different agenda there, bruv. Yeah, Mason Glaze. Yeah. Oh, no, we can't say that one. Stop that one.
Well, I mean, we have another
Take up the
Glazer
street.
at our club now, so you can technically. Marcel Glazer. Oh,
I like that one better.
very funny.
all right. Shay has a joke.
United view on, man. That's Marcel. Come on, man. Like Marcel was just.
What did Marcel say? I did not see the United View stream. For anybody that
The
didn't
full
see.
view. He was just saying that we hope for the best, basically. That's what he was saying, and I get it, but I don't hope for I hope for the best. I mean, everybody's hoping for the best, obviously, but
That's just
in my
Marcel,
heart of hearts,
though,
I don't
if you
think
know
he's the
him.
best.
That's just him.
Yeah. Marcel is usually the optimist in the lot. That's so maybe he's coming from that angle, but also
Trust the process.
I don't know. What's the process? I don't see any.
He just said trust the process after we lost to Galatasaray. He said those 3 words. Trust the process. I'm like, I'm done, man. I'm so done.
Wow. Box and Manjiao gotta stop. Shay, please tell your joke. Please tell your joke while we wrap up the stream. By the way, so okay, so we've talked about this, so we don't know, like, I guess on Thursday there's gonna be a board meeting, and then we'll have a little bit of clarity on like what's gonna happen, because I was sitting here on the board, guys, trying to figure out. Like, I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert of anything. I'm just a football fan, and I'm just trying to understand how the structure of the thing. The way I understand it is like these owners. Those owners control the board, and then the board oversees like all the aspects of the club, from the players to the backroom staff to everything. Like, there's a day-to-day activities that are associated with the club, But my own thing is like, where does Jim fit into this organizational piece? How does it mean? What does
That's not a triangle, brother.
What?
Where's the triangle, brother?
Oh, there's not a triangle. There's not the triangle is broken. My Jim.
We're making a pentagram now. That's what we're doing, fam. We're making a pentagram. Triangles on top of triangles, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, bro.
That's what it's gonna be, a new triangle. It's gonna turn into a pentagram. Yeah, we're gonna have star points. Make it a pentagram. Look, you can make it a pentagram right now, fam. Like a star and a star. No. There you go. And then another one. Then make an upside down triangle inside that. That's how it works. It's a 6-point star. No, see, I need to turn my camera on and show you how to do this. You don't know how to make one, do you? Which is good. Pentagram is for the devil.
Triangle. The triangle was this, bro. It was Jassim and Jim, and Joe.
Now make a normal triangle inside of that, and you can put the
Glazers. Broken. Oh man. Well, Shay says, "What do you banana in a DR?" What is the joke? What do you banana in a DR? What does that mean, Shay? That one flew over my head. Please break it down.
What the hell is a DR?
Right, what?
It feels like it's going to be racist.
In a Dominican Republic, doctor, what do you banana in I have no. Oh, because it's peeling well.
It's
Oh,
not
Is that-
peeling well.
I'm
It's
so
not-
confused.
What the hell? I'm confused too.
I don't
Shane
get
got
the
that
joke, but I
sophisticated
appreciate
sense of humor, guys. You know, shout
What
out
do
to
you
Lou.
banana in the DR?
it. When you said DR, I thought I was thinking of Dominican Republic and
Me too. Me too. What do you banana in a DR? Because it's not peeling well. That's the punchline right
What
there.
do you banana in a DR?
I don't get the. What's the DR mean?
In a director. No. Shay, please give us a little bit
In a
more.
Dominican
Bro, it's not a super
Republic?
chat. Explain the joke, fam. What are you doing, man?
Come on, man. I'm trying to understand it.
Oh Lord! Shout
That
out to
joke was a
you.
banana peel. That's what that was, man. Get out of here.
Nonsense.
Doctor. So that means doctor. So
Oh, doctor.
yeah.
I know I'm
doctor.
rattled.
What do you banana in a doctor?
What do you banana in a doctor?
And
Because
what
it's
was the
feeling
first?
well, like not feeling well.
It's not feeling well.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no, it doesn't get horns. No,
It's a bit weak,
boo,
but I get it.
boo. That's not sophisticated sense of humor. That is some like 12-year-old, 6-year-old.
Wasn't feeling.
Yeah. You know what that banana joke? It wasn't appealing for real. That's a better joke, man. That's a better joke.
Yo, shout out to y'all. Y'all says, actually, the dude answered to the board is the CEO and he sits in control of everything. Okay. So that CEO now is going to be who? Is it going to be Sir Jim? That's what I'm trying to figure out with that little pentagram structure, y'all. I'm like, where does Sir Jim get into this picture, you know? I'm confused. I need answers. Buck says, when we play Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, will Jim be sitting in his regular seat next season?
Oh my god.
They just pass that down, innit? They pass that down to someone else, fam. Yeah, he got the box office seats now.
He's got the box office seats. Real Malden in the building says, big up friends, bots. I was a Buccaneer fan in Tampa when the Glazers bought them. I've hated them since before you guys knew what a Glazer was. Have they, Real Malden, have they been really that bad too with Buccaneers as well? That's
I don't know that, to be honest.
They just don't care.
That would have been when Malcolm Glazer was alive. So
yeah.
he was like, he would have been the smart one that was investing correctly.
Oh, yeah. Malcolm was smart. Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
he
look at how he acquired the club. You know.
I mean, he used his money to leverage the debt, I guess.
Yeah.
Man
United. So the question is, where do we go from here? Sir Jim sits with the owners, says Yao. And yo, shout out to you. Huh?
He will sit with the owners. That's just obvious.
Guys, we're wrapping up the stream. Manja's asking, when's the next stream? I'll catch you guys then. Have a good week. You have a great, fantastic week, Manj. It's been the worst weekend for the Man United fan base around the world. We are all so excited because we're so close to a fresh reset. It would have been so nice if we also had a little bit of. I want to play the game with a cheat code, just like Newcastle and mancity, and I just want to have an unlimited budget. That's the main thing. And
I'm not even there with it. I didn't even get to that stage. I just wanted the Glazers gone.
Just
unlimited
leave.
budget. That would have been nice, but I didn't really care. I just wanted those scoundrels out of the club.
Exactly, bro. Same.
Get out of here, man.
You guys don't understand. If we had been bought by the Qataris, let's say if it was the Qataris, if you think you knew me as being reckless, I would have been unbearable.
Oh, do you know what? Look at this, yeah. This is the funny thing, yeah. Look at the contrast, yeah,
Yeah.
in feeling of Sir Jim has won or the Qatari group has won. Yeah, look at your faces have already changed. That I see
I've
your
been
face through
calling him a
the screen.
Jezebel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would have all been twerking like bad bitches. Yeah, I tell you that right now.
KG
Yeah,
twerked the most, to be honest with you. KG was twerking hell a lot. He was like,
we was all twerking, fam.
I was
Yeah,
there.
listen, we was all there. This is why we all feel so sad. All of us are so in the mud.
Yeah.
Because we feel like we've got, when somebody said, yo, fam, come back to my yard and you're going to get this and this, fam. And then you go there, you get, blood and this bear man there. You just listen, nobody. The girl told you to come around the yard and now there's bear man there. Nah, I'm out. I'm out the door.
Joe,
And this is what we feel like. We got scammed.
Yeah? It's like
Damn.
this, Joe. It's like you pick up a nice young lady. You think you're about to score, right? You're about to consensually go back to where you're staying at, but next thing you know, 2-3 other men jump in the car with you and the chick, and you go back. It's like 5 men and 1 chick, and I'm like, what's going on here? Why are you in the whip with me?
That's what I'm saying. No, I wasn't down for this. No, you Jesse. Where we going? No. This is what Man United is, fam. We're at Jesse's. The whole Glazer. And you know what, bro? We all fell for it. And this is why we feel, like how KG felt when he got robbed by them guys. Them Irishman. Yeah. That's how we feel, fam. We was taking the box home. Then wait, hold on a minute. Let me just open this right now. 1 second. No.
Scammed.
No.
We got scammed, bro.
We got bamboozled. We got hoodwinked.
Bro. And this is why we're so heartbroken. This is why we all have to realize that's why we're slightly responsible. Because anything the Glazers say, we jump on the bandwagon like dickheads. And then we let them get away with things for the half the season because they buy us a couple shiny toys. And then we're there like, oh, we forgot about it. Then they do the same shit again.
That post in November, Joe, like they mentioned the club is up for sale, but then a little side thing to slide in there. They were like, we are open to investment from outside to like they didn't like the headline. We read the first sentence and ran with it, but like it was the thing that they slid in. I remember it was like right after Thanksgiving last year. Around this time, November more specifically, and it was just like, we've been so drinking the Kool-Aid that the Glazers served us, and now here we are. It's come back and smacked us in the face, in its depression overload settings. Real Malden says, "Oh yeah, that fire managers and coaches left, right, and center at the Buccaneers. That's erratic behavior since fucking 1995. Oh Lord.
Yay.
We are really in the mud. Y'all says, I will not give hope, but Jarvis did mention an hour ago that there has been some backpedaling at Sky Sports. There's a 5% chance that Jassim takes the club. It's increased from 1%. Okay,
come on, Jassim.
Come on!
You guys can hope, man.
6% of hope, bro. 6% of hope.
Right.
I don't care. I will have that 6%, bro. Yeah. I tell you what, right now, I tell you what my biggest hope is. Yeah, everybody's saying, my biggest hope is that Sir Jim will come in and he'll do this and he'll do that. Marcel was talking about all that. Yeah, my biggest hope is this and that's good. No, my biggest hope, fam. My biggest hope is that next week we hear a madness. Yeah, we either hear two things. We hear either Sir Jim goes, you know what? I put in a new bid. Yeah, fuck my old bid. Yeah, guess what? That man left the race. I'm gonna put in a new bid. I'm putting in a new bid of whatever bill. Yeah, and I want control. I want how much percent of the club, but whatever to 65, whatever he wants to say in it. Yeah, I want 65% of the club now, and I'm going to give you this much bill, more than what he's offered before because he can't go back now, If he did that, that'd be a better feeling for me, But the even better feeling would be My man coming back and going, yo, listen, the Sheik has the money. Don't chat to me. Here is the money. Here is the P. Here's everything you've asked for. And tell me no now. Tell me
Right.
no now. If you tell me no now,
Are
the
we
whole
saying
world knows that you are
Anthony
liars.
Champions League final
Yes.
settings?
Yes. Yes.
Bro, just
Yo,
come back. It was
I
about
really
people.
boxes with you that by echoing that, saying Qatar are 1-0 down right now with a minute left and they need 2 goals. Can they pull off a score by Tomini?
Look behind you. Look behind
Nick
you.
Foden
Ah!
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to circle the stream to the question that Shay asked and ask all you guys as we wrap it up. Who's your favorite Man United player? I know it's not related to Glazers. Let's just go ahead and talk about something lighter when we're wrapping up the stream. Who's your favorite Man United player ever?
Oh, ever?
Ever.
Oh,
Ever.
Oh, this is hard, but
yeah. Yeah, I think ever. I think maybe Shay meant
Mine is not that hard.
because I like so
Mine
many.
ain't that hard.
but
Mine
I just-
is Wayne Rooney still. Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney is my favorite player of all
in the
time.
chat, I want to know you too as well. Who's your favorite Man United player ever? What about you, Sashib?
Same. Wayne Rooney as well for me.
There we go. Wayne Rooney's listen, he's a bad boy.
He's a
Who's
bigger
your
legend.
favorite player, boss?
He's a bigger
Actually,
legend.
who's yours?
I'll say after Lil Yo-Yo.
Well, there's one guy that defines a lot for the modern footballer.
Nobody's.
If you say Beckham, I'm just gonna say you're
No. I'm gonna give you a legit one. Rio Ferdinand for me.
I do love Rio too.
And
But I like
what
Vidic
makes it
better.
sweet is it's that he's one of the mandem that went up there and did
Yeah,
his
I've
thing.
seen him bare time still in broccoli.
I love
Still,
Vidic.
Exactly. He's about an end.
yeah, I see him, fam. He's about. I know man are not in England, but Rio Ferdinand's just about, fam. When I was going to college, he used to drive past in his Range Rover all the time and stop, beep, beep, beep. He used to go to this patty shop, this Jamaican shop, yeah, all the time. His pictures in there and everything. He's always there. His mum lives in Broccoli still.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm not from that part of London, but I'm well aware in it. Like he's always
Yeah, he's just
for the
about,
people
fam.
in it, so.
Big up to Box for saying baby and Obertan.
Baby,
All right.
You want me to talk
The
on
guy
crack?
just. The guy
Got
just
Naldo phenomenal blood.
Right? Y'all says Skulls. Shout out to Steph.
Skulls.
Shout out- yeah, Skulls was like, probably top midfielder up there. First chapter of Ronaldo for me is also up there for me. That was incredible.
Honorable mention Roy Keane.
Oh, Roy Keane.
Roy Keane was bad.
But for me, I
Roy
just got
Keane was just a power. I love him, but he wasn't my favorite footballer. I love him.
Yeah,
Just because he'll back any beef. Yeah, as long as you wear the red shirt, he backs any beef.
True.
No. Roy Keane is a class baller, man. Don't do that.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's not, but he wasn't my favorite footballer.
I promise you.
Why? Why wasn't he your favorite footballer?
Oh, maybe. Yeah,
Oh, I'm just telling you because there's others that I like better. Because, like I said, I like Wayne Rooney. Everybody used to go on and about Ronaldo, innit? Yeah, about Ronaldo's this one. Listen, Ronaldo wouldn't have been as good if it wasn't for Wayne Rooney. I will never stop saying that. Yeah,
That's true.
Oh, I agree there.
I hear
that's
you.
why I love Wayne. Wayne is one of those workhorses that actually delivered. You understand me? He gave, workhorse fam. He used to give you what. Listen, he sacrificed his goals so that man could get goals and the team would win. How can you not love that man for giving his all for the team? Yeah,
True.
Come on.
I hear you.
Who's yours?
Stephanie, for me, I'll say this real quick. Oh, Luan says Marcus Rashford is my favorite United player. I started supporting United when Van Gaal brought him on. He's just where my
Luan, man.
Big up to you.
Luan has suffered, man.
Bro, that's
No
his ninth
success.
season already. Bro. That's
I feel bad for all the young United supporters, man. I feel sorry for all of them. We've not shown them nothing to support, blood.
I know. I'm gonna go ahead
the one is probably seen as Europa League. Man. FA Cup and Europa League.
It's best for us to be out of Champions League this season, bro. That will save us from embarrassment, bro.
Mhm.
If we
I
could.
wouldn't want to be in this flipping second tier competition again. Sorry.
That's
I hear
true.
you. Joe, you're giving some slander to Beckham. What's up with Beckham, man? For me,
Oh,
he's up
why?
there too. What do you mean, like
Did you say I slandered Beckham? Did you say I slandered him?
you were like Beckham when Lil
No.
Yo-Yo.
Because anybody that says Beckham, you're trying to say Beckham, innit? That's why you're trying to come for me. Yeah, you just want to say Beckham because you just watched a documentary last night and you want some Beckham hype. Yeah.
No. Okay, I'll just say it like this. I'll say it like this. For me, it's the king, brother. It's Erik.
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah, maybe still. I don't know. I love him because of the fly kick more than anything else and the collar.
Oh, that collar was cold, man.
The collar was cold, man. Yeah. That's why I have to get them. I still haven't bought last season's Man United kit. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Just because I need to flick my collar, fam. I ain't got a Man United kit with a collar.
You get the retro sharp kit and then just do it through that.
Oh, for real, man's gonna have to get a bootleg one and just do it.
Right. Yo, guys, let's wrap up the stream and say, hopefully, let's pray for some good news this week. I don't know how, but like something might happen because we are Man United. We never ever give up until a new club owner is announced. For me, if you missed the stream, the part of the stream earlier on where you saw we wrote a letter to Sheik Jassim. Sheik Jassim, please, read that letter. There it is, dear Sheik Jassim. Just go ahead to the beginning of the stream and check it out. Guys, big up to Lil Yo-Yo, big up to Sashiv, big up to Joe Blackman, and also shout out mainly to you who tuned in, from Real Malden to Shay, to Munch, to Nile, to Real, who's that again? Real Devils Under? Shout
Real
out to
Devils
you.
Down Under, fam. That's Real Devils Down Under. Shout my man out, fam. Yeah.
Real Devils Down Under.
Another one from Australia, by the way. He's
awake.
That's
why.
up. Australia in the building today.
What time is it in Australia, fam?
It's 10:03 a.m.
Monday, right?
Damn. It's in the morning.
Like
bed, man, please.
That's so dope, man. That's sick.
Red
bro.
Devils Down Under, fam. Yeah, he's got 7 kids, fam. He's got mouth to feed and he's still up here.
Hey, what else? Shout out to him. Joe had to leave. That was a self-induced sin bin. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. One more time, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We're going to end this show with a joke from somebody earlier on who said, I have a 007. Where is that joke? I wanna just highlight it real quick.
I think it's from Shea Arsenal, isn't it?
Yeah, it was from Shay. It was like this. I have a 007, and that's what she said. Shay, that's stupid. That's reckless. Shout out to you, man. And Vibes in the building that just pulled up late as well says Yo-Yo smokes crack. Yo.
Inside.
We're gonna need some of that crack this week because Man United, please Sheik Jassim, don't give in. Come back.
Sheik Jassim, just come inside. Just come back. Come inside.
Inside, Sheik Jassim.
Come inside.
Prayers. Everybody needs to pray this week, fam. Prayers in the chat. Everybody needs to pray, fam. Pray.
Without you, Sheik Jassim.
So we don't have the capacity.